right, hello my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute since Shonnetta'sDivineTarot has posted any tarot readings or any content, but I felt very called to film a timeless tarot reading for all of you guys that are interested. I know a lot of you guys really enjoy my timeless tarot readings. Initially, I wanted to do the whole shebang, have my face in the camera, and give you guys the whole, ordeal like normal. But I'm just getting settled into my new office space, new office space, new energy, more content, and less distractions. So my set is very bare, as you guys can see today. Like, I don't even have anything on the table really. And if you guys can hear a lot of noise, it's because this office space is like close to the highway. So that's kind of annoying, but I'm gonna definitely get that situated because I don't like hearing the cars and all that crazy stuff. Okay, so yeah, welcome to another timeless tarot reading. For those of you that are new to my timeless tarot messages, basically whenever you come across this video, whether it's the day that I post it, a few days after, months after I post it, or even years after I post it, I'm holding the intention that this reading reaches the people that it needs to reach. Okay, so if you have been in need of some guidance from spirit, and this guidance doesn't necessarily just have to be about love or about career. It's really whatever spirit feels needs to be heard in this very moment. Okay, so please go into this reading today with an open mind. I always tell people, set the intention, before I pull the cards. Ask your guides and ask spirit to really, reveal the messages that they have been trying to communicate with you. All right, so we're going to start out with a tarot. I'm going to be using one of my favorite tarot decks. This is the Enchantment Tarot. I love it. She's cute, she's thick, and she's perfect. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, to get the most out of this timeless tarot reading, I recommend to ask your guides, ask your deities, or ask spirit, the Most High, whatever you collude with, to just, use me as a vessel today to channel the messages that you need to hear, the guidance, the advice. Okay, so let's go ahead and give her a good shuffle. Like I said, she's thick, she's cute, she's everything. All right, so ASMR, if you can hear the cars, I guess it's for a reason. So I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna shuffle. I've already cleansed my cards off camera. So here we go. Spirit, please. Spirit, I ask that you use me as a vessel here today to communicate all of the much needed and anticipated guidance and messages that the collective needs to hear, Spirit. Okay, what are the messages? What is the guidance? What needs to be heard? What needs to be honored? What needs to be brought to light here today for all of the viewers? All right, tuning into all of my beautiful lovelies that will be tuning in today. Okay, what needs to be heard? What needs to be honored? What needs to be brought to light? Oh, you see, when I cleansed the deck earlier today, okay, I want to let you guys know this. When I cleansed my deck off camera, and when I was pre-shuffling off camera, this mother freaker right here, Two of Swords, she was popping out. And it's very interesting that this is the first card to come out today. And you guys are going to see in this reading why I love this deck so much. It just goes in and it really touches on a lot of, things in a beautiful way. It brings a lot of realism to the readings. So this is the focal point. This is the theme. Overall, as a collective, a lot of us could be feeling an overwhelming abundance of this Two of Swords energy. So starting the reading, I feel like a lot of the viewers that are going to be tuning into this, as well as myself, because this is for me as well. I'm a part of the collective. This is the energy of just not even wanting to open your eyes to all of this stress, not even wanting to acknowledge it. You know, having so much chaotic energy around you, or just so many deadlines, so much that you have to do, so many bills coming up, or whatever it is for you, because for everybody, this Two of Swords is going to hit different in different ways. Okay, but I look at this card, you know, you even looking at this card, I feel the energy of stress. You know, there's her kids are arguing in the background. There's a fly here, a little, you know, negative spirit here. And flies, to me personally, they represent annoyance. You know, I don't like flies personally. Anytime they're in my space, it stresses me out. So you, the viewer, you could be feeling very overwhelmed right now. You could be feeling very stressed right now. You could be feeling this energy to the point where you're just like, you know what? Look at her. She's done. She's had enough. She's over it. You know what I'm saying? Let me focus this. Can we focus, please? Let's see. There we go. You know, the cups are spilling. You know, there's another fly down here. She's got a final notice bill. And so Spirit is wanting to point out that a lot of us in the collective right now, we could be feeling this energy. And it's okay to close our eyes and cover our ears and, you know, say, well, I'm not going to deal with this. But at some point, you've got to open your eyes. You've got to uncover your ears. You've got to really realize, okay, unfortunately, all of this chaos, this mess, these deadlines, these bills, it's my reality, and it's not going to go away just because I choose to close my eyes and cover my ears. It's not going to go away by sleeping the whole day away. It's not going to go away by choosing to just shut out the world. Whenever you choose to say, you know what, I've got to deal with this, it's still going to be there. And so you, the viewer watching this, Spirit wants to bring that to our attention. Look at this. Wow, 8 of Cups. These really go hand in hand. Look at that. I mean, there's a lot of chaos in this card, and there's even more chaos in this card, if you will. You know, that's just what I see. You know, dishes piling up. So a lot of you guys watching this right now, your house could be very messy. I know mine is. It's very stressful. And I have personally just been doing everything in my power to just, you know, make it go away or just ignore it. But the longer that we try to ignore it and push it away, the worse it's gonna get. And like I keep saying, like Spirit keeps communicating, at some point we've gotta open our eyes and say, these problems or this problem, whether it's one problem or multiple, they're not gonna go away unless I take the initiative and the first step to address it. I'm hearing Spirit say it's okay to take small steps. You don't have to tackle all these dishes, okay, dishes, just as an example, because it could, for a lot of you, it's money issues, it's bills, it's job deadlines, it's responsibilities, it's schoolwork. And for some, it's actual dishes, it's laundry, okay? So, you know, fit this how it resonates with you, but you don't have to get it all done in one day. But baby, you've got to start somewhere. The baby steps, the little steps. And a lot of you guys watching this, you're in this energy because you're sad. You know, all of this is your reality, and it's causing you to emotionally just want to withdraw. Perhaps you've been withdrawing from family. You've been distant from family. I know I have. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like when your life is so chaotic, when you're not put together, you know, a part of us, we could feel ashamed, embarrassed. You know, that's just how I feel. I truly don't like for people to see me when I'm at my lowest low. But I definitely feel like Spirit is saying that we've got to open our eyes here. We've got to at least take small baby steps in order to dig our way out of the mayhem. Okay, wow. And I was gonna just say this, you know, especially about family, about friends, people that actually care about you. Spirit is communicating with you that there are a lot of people in your life that would more than love to be a shoulder to cry on, or just somebody for you to, have to know, hey, you can vent. It's okay. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have your life together 24/7. You know what I'm saying? So if there's been people that have been trying to reach out to you and, tell you like, hey, I'm here for you, I can help, but you've just been refusing it because you feel embarrassed of the state of your life right now, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? And I know there's, not everybody that's watching this, unfortunately, not everybody has family members or has friends. Some people live in different states, so it's hard to really feel that love. But even if you don't have anybody physically in your life, spirit and your ancestors are always there for you, okay? I see a dog, that's loyalty, okay? Loyalty, companion. Reach out to somebody, talk to somebody. And like I said, even if you don't have anybody physically to talk to, talk to spirit. That was a message that came through over on my Twitter account, okay? A channeled message, and a big message from that was, when you hit rock bottom in life, when life keeps doing you dirty, when life is just throwing them hands and knocking you down every 5 seconds, you can only go up from reaching your lowest point. There's nowhere else to go. You can't go down no more. You've already been knocked down to the flow. So you can only go up from here. Have a good laugh. Watch a show that makes you feel good. Okay? Talk to spirit and ask spirit to guide you out of this depression, or guide you out of this deep, what am I feeling? I'm feeling a deep pit of sadness, okay? Isolation, okay? And yeah, the tower moment. And this makes a lot of sense because, especially in my life, I definitely, I was like, I'm literally having a tower moment. Like, I'm going to be real with you. In this reading, it's hitting home for me. So comment down below, please, and let me know if this resonates with you, if you needed to hear this. I feel a lot of us as a collective, especially with this Pluto retrograde going on, we are all in some way experiencing our tower moment. And to remind you, what is a tower moment? A tower moment is when, it's out of our control. The universe, our guides, the Most High, they cause a certain, ending, or a certain unfortunate roll of events to happen in our lives. And at first we're scared. We're like, what is going on? I don't want to deal with this. I don't have time for this. But what we sometimes don't realize in the beginning, what we sometimes don't realize is, in the beginning of these tower moments, we don't realize that this is all actually happening to help us to evolve into our greatest version of ourselves. It's happening to improve our life. And sometimes before things get better, it has to get worse. Okay? Before we can level up, we have to, go through a few, knockdowns. But it's all helping us build character. It's helping us grow stronger, grow wiser, and we're learning from life. So closing out this beautiful reading, wow, this was powerful. Closing this out, Spirit wants to communicate with you no matter what stressful, sad, depressing, chaotic, just frustrating things are happening right now in your reality. You will be okay. And this will be making you stronger. This is making you stronger. This is making you wiser. Okay? And it can't stay dark forever. It can't storm forever. You will rebuild yourself. You will pick yourself back up. You will prosper with no matter what you're going on, whether it's heartbreak, whether it is losing a job, whether it is struggling to pay your bills, not knowing how you're going to get the money to do what it is that you need to do. Whether it's a messy house, whether it is just feeling isolated, feeling alone, You will come out of this. You will snap out of this, okay? Let's see what the back of the deck energy is. All right, we had, 3 of Wands, back of the deck energy, you guys. So 3 of Wands is very beautiful. Wands is fire energy. It's our soul. It's our stamina. It's our strength. It's our willpower. Spirit's asking you, can you dig up a little bit, even a little inkling of that stamina, of that strength, of that beautiful soul power, that spark inside of you that motivates you. What motivates you? If you don't know where to start, if you are so deep in this energy of chaos and stress and sadness, Spirit wants you to get a piece of paper out and write down what motivates you every morning, whether it's your children, whether it's, having to take care of your family, whether it's, breaking generational curses, whether it is you becoming successful to make your parents proud, whatever it is, write down a list of at least 3 things that motivates you, that really sparks your fire, and hopefully that can help you get that ball rolling, so that way you can turn this tower moment into beauty, so that you can find the beauty in your tower moments. Okay, the 3 of Wands is a powerful card that talks about a journey just beginning. Okay, so for those of you that have been so stressed to the point where you're having thoughts about not even wanting to proceed forward with your life, you have purpose. Spirit is reminding you that you have purpose. Okay, look at all these birds flying away to their destination. Look at this plane. Okay, you're going places. This isn't it. So, prepare yourself for this journey. This is just the beginning. And sometimes in the beginning of our journey, it's tough, okay? Sometimes we have to go through really, really, really sucky situations to be grateful for all the beauty that is about to come into our future. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from the tarot. I want to go ahead and end this with a Dream Goddess card. Okay, this is from the Dream Goddess Empowerment deck. All right. So, Spirit, closing out this reading here today, any other final messages? We'll go ahead and do this. I want you to go ahead and pick a number between 1, 2, or 3 to give it more personalized energy. Go ahead and pick your number, 1, 2, or 3. All right, group 1. What do group 1 viewers need to hear? 1, group 1. All right, group 2. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. It's group 1, group 2, group 2. Okay, and now we have group 3. Group 3. All right, group 3. All right, so if you selected the number 1, this is your personalized message to end this timeless tarot. We have Volcano Goddess. I believe you pronounce this Pele. I don't know. Don't come for me. All right, but this is the Volcano Goddess. Group 1, you have been gifted enormous vitality. Use your life force wisely and for the good of all people. Your every word and deed set this world ablaze, more than you realize. Let your love overflow like lava from your fiery spirit and create new worlds in the service of passionate love and inspired creativity. For those of you that selected group number 1, I'm hearing if you have been feeling a block, a lot of you guys are creators, a lot of you guys are fire signs, but even if you're not, if you've been feeling like you've lost your mojo, you've lost your spark, it's still inside of you. You've just got to dig deeper, okay? There's so many people in this world that are just waiting to be touched by your words, your knowledge, your gifts. So don't underestimate yourself, your spirit, your soul, and your gifts, okay? Because you're talented. And I guarantee you that just because you view your work in a certain way and you feel like it's not good enough, I guarantee you that there's so many people around the world that beg to differ, okay? They're just waiting for you to put yourself out there, okay? Group 2, we have Pharaoh of Power and Beauty, okay? And this is Nefertiti. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm probably butchering it, but you guys can Google it. Goddess, Nefertiti. Pharaoh of Power and Beauty. Group 2, don't underestimate the influence of your beauty. It's not frivolous to enhance your attractiveness. Rather, see it as a means by which you command attention. Contemplate how to best use the attention you gain when the moonlight is upon you, and revolutionize life towards the most exalted experience for all. So you guys are beautiful. Snap out of it. You know what I'm saying? You are so attractive inside and out. And I feel like your life purpose actually has something to do with your beauty. Maybe you guys are super into the beauty industry, or into making other people feel beautiful, or you're a model, or it doesn't matter your gender, by the way. But I just feel like you guys sometimes doubt that that's your life's purpose. You doubt that, you know, a reason why you're so beautiful is to share your beauty with the world. And once again, beauty is internal and external. So this is something to definitely take into consideration. Let me know in the comments down below how this card resonated with you, group 2. And finally, we have group 3. All right, so we have the Warrior Goddess of Healing. Okay, and once again, I'm probably gonna butcher it. This is Sekhmet. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. So group 3, your words and deeds have more impact than you realize. Since you can create or destroy with the bat of an eyelash, make sure to respond rather than react to what triggers you. Magnify your life force and wield it for the healing of those you touch. So you're powerful. You have a strong influence in a lot of people's lives. And even though sometimes you could get mad and you just say things, just as a reflex, realize that you could be doing more harm than good. In the same way as when you spread your love and when you spread your gems, you're really doing, God's work. You're really helping people more than you even realize. So you just complimenting somebody, just like group 3, the type of person that you are, just like, even if you just compliment somebody, I really feel like you don't realize how much you could make their day. So you're powerful. And I just feel like this is Spirit reminding you to start remembering the power that you walk with, because you really have big impacts on people's life. So whether you're saying nice things or mean things, I guarantee you, because of the type of person you are, these people won't forget it. So just remember that. Okay, so that was this timeless tarot reading. Please let me know in the comments down below if this hit different, if this resonated with you. Please let me know in the comments down below how so. Like I said, I do plan on showing my face and getting back to normal in, future videos. It's just, I really felt called to get this message out. So, share your feedback in the comments down below. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. I love you guys so much. Your support is just, it means everything to me. Okay. And also, before I get off of here, I want to remind you guys that if you want more tarot content, spiritual content, be sure to check out my Patreon. It's always listed in the description box down below. I'm also doing a protection candle. I'm still accepting donations for the protection candle. So if you want to donate to have your name on the petition, this candle is going to be to protect again. I cannot talk. Jeez Louise. To protect against envy, jealousy, evil eye, danger, harm's way, all of that. So I'm still accepting donations. So yeah, all of that will be in the description box if you want to be a part of those things. Check it out. If you want to donate to the channel just in general to support the channel, you guys already know the vibes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I love you guys so much. Keep your head up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.